Solynod Hex, everybody. Today we are holding session 199, and today's dynamic lighting experience is sponsored by our patrons. Thank you, patrons, very much for your generous support and donations. Today, everybody, go ahead and click on your player character, and then hold Shift and double click, and open up your character sheet, and go ahead and add 200 points to your main character for showing up on time. Thank you very much for showing up on time. When last we left off, we were in Castle Rommel Basement 2. The party had just encountered an 8-headed Hydra and quickly defeated it, I believe, in like the first round.
First round, yeah.
First round, yeah. And made quick work of it, gained the XP for it, and was just about to move on. Today we're missing Lao Shun and Anatar. Anatar's like a regularly scheduled miss person, so he doesn't really count. So we're just missing one person effectively today. So I'll take you right
our
back.
Guest character.
Yeah, basically he's our guest now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take you right back into the dungeon where we left off. And I'll shift ping you guys to where the character was.
Sorry.
Okay. So there's a shift ping. I didn't hear what he said.
What did you say?
Did he say he was going to the bathroom or something, or?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So I got to put A-Rock back onto the turn order tracker. Okay. And it looks like, let's see, Anatar's not here. I'll remove him. Lao Shun is not here. Calamar was finding traps, but is no longer, right? Oh no, that's what you're doing to that door. Okay.
That's where they all go.
The Hydra is gone. Okay, so we need A-Rock on the turn order tracker. And then, Varen, could you roll initiative for yourself? Were you here last week?
No, I wasn't.
I must have deleted you from the turn order tracker. Sorry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's within expectations. I'm assuming you saw the because I did post my absence on the forum
For this week?
for last week.
Oh, right, yeah. And you came in like halfway through or something?
I didn't show up at all last week.
Okay, so that's why you're not on the turn order tracker. All right, so go ahead and roll initiative for your main character.
Can't really see my main character at the moment.
Okay.
Might have put me on the map layer.
I think I put you onto the GM layer. 1 second, and I'll find your character. Oh boy. Oh man, I don't remember where you were. Maybe you were in the gold room. Wait, maybe you're in the bedroom. Yep, okay, you were in the bedroom. Yeah, both your characters are in there. Alright.
Why is it everything you say can be taken out of context?
Yep, he and his character, his henchman, were in the bedroom alone.
Bow chicka bow wow with a donkey. Bow chicka bow wow. Oh yeah. And Dean's new nickname is Dog. So now you got that dog and pony show going on.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right.
Calamar can't wait to see it because he hears it's great.
So it looks like, yeah, Calamar was searching for traps on a door. Varen, you hear the noise of people talking and the sound of a dying Hydra like through this door here. It's not quite your turn yet, but I was just informing you what you hear. Okay, it is 4 o'clock in the morning on December 7th, 10 AE5. Shirka is going to move closer to the rest of the group.
Reminds me of a certain song.
What's that?
The song starts with "It's actually 5 o'clock in the morning." It's a lame club song where the guy comes back from the club to go see his girl.
All right.
Yep, it's by T-Pain. It's called 5 o'clock, featuring Wiz Khalifa and Lily Allen apparently.
Interesting.
Yep, that's 4 apparently.
Okay. So Calamar's find and remove traps will have 6 rounds left at the end of this round. And Calamar and company.
He's gonna keep searching. Boogie Bull will clean the brains of the Hydra out of his Morningstar, and Olivia will keep watch on, keep him safe.
Okay.
And that is all.
Yeah, the brains of the Hydra are pretty sticky. But after spitting on it a bit and wiping his hands off on the wall, they come off not super neatly. There's like little particles still left, but it's enough so that the spikes are readily available to bash more brains in.
Yeah, he's cleaning the brains off of his Morningstar. He's not bothering to clean them off of himself or his anything else. He wants that Morningstar to be woo shiny. Yeah.
All right. A-Rock, are you back?
Yeah,
right.
I've been back.
Okay. All right. So you can hear the sounds of like coming from the immediate south of your vicinity, and it's actually through that southeast door there. Yeah.
All right. If I didn't just click on my ruler, that'd be nice.
Avoiding the Duke deftly. So as you approach that door, you can smell concentrated ammonia wafting out from the hallway. As you enter, you can see the tip of a like a long spear on the floor, just around the corner.
All right. I'm gonna walk in.
And remember, you can move twice your movement rate in squares outside of combat. So you can see that long spear is snapped right in half.
Do I hear can I tell where I hear the voice is coming from? Like which direction?
Yeah, so you can hear the chitter of like giant spider legs coming from this direction.
All right.
And the soothing words of Shirka speaking to presumably her spider.
Yeah, gotcha.
And then from this direction as well. And as you approach, the concentrated smell of ammonia gets even stronger, to the point where it's now irritating your eyes and nose to the point where your eyes are watering and your nose is starting to run.
So kind of like vinegar almost.
No, ammonia is like a window cleaner, that blue stuff in the bottle that you spray on windows.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Windex is made of ammonia. Now imagine that concentrated to the point where it's actually irritating your eyes and nose.
Gotcha.
That mixed with the dust and mold from, 1,000-year-old dungeon is not very pleasant.
Yeah, gotcha.
It doesn't do anything.
Common,
Doesn't do anything to you
common-
mechanically. It's just for role-playing purposes that your eyes and nose are running.
And keep in mind, one of the most common source of ammonia is urine.
Yeah. I knew that. I just didn't know exactly what it did.
And just ahead, you can see a trap has been disarmed here. It's a double spike trap. And the door has been opened, and just ahead you can see Shirka riding her spider. And on the floor is a dead 8-headed Hydra, and it looks like this here. Whoa. Let me click on the correct tool, and I'll show it to you. Actually, I can just do this. Shift Z. Boom. But it's really big. It's on the floor.
And my character would know that hydras regrow their heads, right?
You've heard of a certain, I guess, type of Hydra in mythology that regrows its heads, but obviously this is not that.
Alright. I think I'm almost out of the. Yeah, I have like 2 more spaces left, like right here. So.
Oh, hi, Ara. Hi, Ara.
Hi, Shirka. How was your sleep earlier?
It was good. I got all my spells back and everything. So, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, anything else from A-Rock?
No, I don't think so. Sorry, it was distraction.
Okay. One second. Stand by. Trying to target A-Rock. There we go. I believe that is the desired effect. No? Well, what the hell? A-Rock, would you back up a couple spaces for me?
Yeah, sorry. Oh no, I was technically on top of the spider, wasn't I? I didn't realize that I was. Sorry.
Yeah, one more back. There we go. Okay, now you can move back up. All right, Varen and Company.
Guess Varen's gonna follow the voices and head. Okay, that just got stuck in that little warp jump. I'm gonna move down here. 30. 60. Move this tonal director to the side here. Did I hear them from down here or over there?
Over there.
Here?
Yeah.
I said, Josh, there is so much poop in your dungeons.
Yeah.
As
So
there should be.
yeah, there's 2 dead giant constrictor snakes on the floor in this room. There's a giant duke right there, and you can hear their voices while the skittering of spider legs coming from in here, and actually the footsteps of some large creature. You pass by a broken long spear, and you're forgetting about Dean.
No, I didn't. I'm working on Dean right now.
Okay. And you hear further skittering of spider legs coming from this direction.
And that'll be Vernon Company.
And down here. Okay. All right. It is 401. Shirka moves up behind. Let's see. Oh, right. Okay. One, two, three. Four, five, and Islaushan. Okay, so one more. 6. All right. um, okay. And Calamar's Fine Traps has 5 rounds at the end of this round. And Calamar and Company.
Calamar is still searching for traps. Boogie Will has cleaned his Morning Star off, and so Boogie Will turned to Calamar and says, "How long?" Calamar says, "I'm looking for a trap. Hang on a second. How long?" "No, well, once I find it, then I'll know. How long?" But just wait just a minute. How long?" "Shh." And he shushes. And Olivia is looking at Shirka. So, yeah. Then we're done.
Oh, hi, Olivio. Surprised to
Hi,
meet you
Shirka.
here. Yeah.
Surprised. And so it's like,
Do you come
Seems
here
that
often?
no.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
Yes, because it's true. I don't know.
Okay.
Your spider seems to be healthy and spidery.
Oh, you like it? I highly recommend picking one up.
Really? So why would you say that? What makes it so handy?
Just being able to like shoot webs and like climb through webs and stuff while your enemies are stuck in webs is real handy and stuff. So that's what I like about it.
I guess that would be convenient, but And now he turns back to look at Calamar, and he's like, "Oh, like as if the searching for traps is the most fascinating thing he's ever seen in his life."
All right. A-Rock.
Yeah. And then.
You can see ahead of you on the floor what appears to be a giant pool of urine that's obviously wafting off all this ammonia smell. You could see a giant pile of offal in the corner, which is the entrails of some creature used as food. Inside the room is a big old pile of Duke and a couple piles of destroyed furniture. And you,
Alright.
as you walk into the hallway that you're in, you can see down at the end, by the, I guess your infravision, you can see that Boogie Will is standing one space in, like, behind the door, and speaking to someone directly in front of him, whom you cannot see.
Gotcha.
And they're
Same.
standing in a cloud of mist, which seems to be emanating from underneath the door at the end of the hall. And that mist is somewhat pushing back the smell of the urine. So as you enter the hallway, the smell of the urine dissipates slowly.
Oh. Alright. I guess I'll walk up to here and I'll start humming. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna start humming that. Yeah.
All right.
The
Okay.
thug who sings.
Yeah, exactly, right? The thug that wanted to be a bard.
That makes for an interesting character usually.
Yeah.
They chose one class and wish they were another.
Yeah.
Fighter who wished he was a paladin, but he's not sexy enough.
Oh yeah, yeah. Speaking of which, Varen and Company.
Heh.
That's funny.
Yeah, Farron's just going to.
As you advance down the hallway, Varen, that ammonia smell gets stronger and stronger and stronger.
Fantastic.
Until when you reach the final leg of the hallway, you can see behind you there is a ladder that has been cut in twain. All the rungs have been cut right in the middle. And ahead of you is an open door with a disarmed twin spike trap. And I think Varen will be able to pass through that door and into a room that has a large puddle of what appears to be a yellow liquid that's giving off that ammonia smell. So it's fair enough to assume that it is urine. In the corner of the room is a huge bundle of offal, which is the entrails of some creature used as food, presumably for the gargantuan hydra that lies dead at your feet that I'll show you shortly. And a big old pile of Duke on the west side of the room, and two broken bundles of furniture at the southern side of the room. So this is what that hydra looks like. It has been quickly slain, and all the heads are on the floor.
Well, I see you've all had quite the encounter when I was away.
Oh, hi, Viren, hi. You feeling better, huh? You okay? You got any, any
Fine,
burn or
except for the
anything?
fact that this entire room smells of urine.
Yeah, it does smell of urine, but you think about it, that stuff's really valuable. When back in ancient Rome, they used to tax that stuff. They taxed it because they used it to wash their clothes. It was the only thing that got stains out of clothes. So if you want to wash your clothes, it'd be a really good deal. So just saying, you have to make sure it's slightly used. But I mean, it's in there a while. So yeah.
Ew.
I'm not sure how to feel about that Kalmar, but thanks for the information.
Yeah, I wondered how. I've been waiting for the perfect time to present that, and it was going to go to you. So that's present. That's present to you. Just for you, buddy.
Also,
Thanks.
It appears at the southern side of the room you're in, Varen. There is a tunnel leading out.
Through all the urine?
Yes.
Oh, there's a...
The tunnel or the urine puddle seems to be at varying depths in places, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches deep. So you could easily walk through it without getting anything but your like feet covered in piss.
And your feet will get nice and clean.
That only applies if the urine is sterile, Kalmar.
Well, urine is sterile. I mean, that's
Sterile
obvious.
leaving the body, not sterile staying in it.
Yeah, speaking of which, you don't see any like mold or anything growing on the urine itself. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, that made me feel so much better about the fact that there's so much piss near me. Thanks, Josh. I truly feel enlightened.
Yeah. I don't think that your character would be affected by smells because you don't eat or sleep or anything. So I'm thinking you don't really have bodily fluids other than reproductive ones.
Yep, that's Vernon Company right now.
Yeah, he's not making any, yeah.
Yeah, we went to a place called...
Test. Okay. I think I just might have fried a USB port on my computer. Strange. Test. Everything looks good. And I'll rejoin the channel. Test. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, Josh.
Okay, one more test.
Is my voice changer working?
Yes,
Yep.
it is.
Okay, sorry about that. I turned off a fan and I think I had a little power surge, and it deactivated one of the USB ports for my mic on the computer. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry I missed everything that Varen said reacting to what I said. So go ahead and say that again, Varen.
I said that's it for Vernicum because I spent all my movement getting in there.
Okay. It is now 4:02 a.m. So the wee hours of the morning. But everyone is well rested and fed. Okay. Shirka. She's starting to like tap her feet against the side of the spider, and you can hear her clothing scraping against the spider's spiny hairs. And she's like,
Okay, here it goes again. What? Like, why can't we, like, branch out or something? Do we have to, like, wait for the thief to, like... Oh my god. Like, we could explore so much faster if we... I mean, we don't even really have to split up. Like, we can all be in, like, the same vicinity, just, like, one room apart. I mean, that's not really splitting up, is it? I mean... God, this takes so long.
So Boogie Will is staring at her as she's complaining, and he's like looking at her like, did she know that this is? I mean, is she aware of this? And he goes, we follow our master, our boss. You gathered here to make trash. So you go look. We stay here. Why you complain? Why do you do something and then you complain about it? I do not understand you. And he looks at Luvian. Do you get this? And he's like, Luvian goes, don't even start with me. And Calamar sits over the side, still searching, you know. So.
come on. Trying to target Shirka. There we go. Wait a minute. That's not right. Okay. I just wanted to see if Shirka will do what he said.
Oh, okay, yeah. And if so, he wins because he talked her into going away.
Yeah. I'm going to say that was indifferent.
Okay.
Okay. She just goes,
Oh, whatever. Just get on with it. Fuck.
all right. And
Shaking his head. Oh,
yeah.
Lord. Okay.
Calamar's Fine Traps has 4 rounds left at the end of this round. And Calamar and Company.
Boogie Will looks at Olivia and goes, and with a look, it's like, you know what I'm thinking. And then turns around and looks at Calamar and pretends to, it's just the most fascinating thing he's ever seen. And we continue, yeah.
Okay.
Now, mind you, it's fascinating. He can't see anything.
Yeah.
Neither can Olivia. It's it's completely something invisible is really fascinating to watch. So
Yeah. All right. A-Rock. A-Rock. Okay. Varen.
I'm a bit behind. How far along with the whole trap thing are you, Calamar?
I've got another three or 4 rounds maybe. I don't know. I can't really tell till I'm done. Could take 10. But I don't think so.
Never been a swift. It's never been a swift process, has it?
No. But you know what? I'd rather do it safely than to do it not do it at all. Okay? So and he looks at Shirka and goes, and then no one goes back to work.
Fair enough. I'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it for Vernon Company.
It is 4:03, and Shirka is like,
Oh my god, it only gets fucking worse.
and Calamar's Fine Traps has 3 rounds left at the end of this round, and Calamar and Company.
Halufio and Boogie will have some kind of magical aura about their ears, so they can't hear anything else. And they're staring at the invisible door, just in awe of everything that is going on, and that is what they'll be doing for the next 60 seconds. Yeah.
Okay. A-Rock, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and take 2 turns, because you missed
right.
your last one.
Alright, can I go in... Actually, last turn, I was just gonna go and see if I could take the Jawbone from one of the Hydra's heads. Just as like a trophy.
Yeah. I don't think it would take any checks to do that, because
Alright.
it's kind of a rough thing, like taking the bones from something or horns or something doesn't really take any finesse. It's just you have to have something sharp that you can use to cut, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have like a knife or like a short sword?
Yeah, I have a long sword.
Long sword. Okay, yeah. So, you can hack at it, and you get through its hide, and you find the muscles and sinews that attach the jawbone to the skull, and you cut through them pretty easily, and you're able to scrape away most of like the gums and like the lips and stuff, and the flesh around the chin, and
it will eventually just fall off from being from being dead so long.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it depends. You're able to clean away most of the junk around the jawbone. The jawbone itself, I'd say, weighs about 5 pounds. And it will fit into your backpack, but I think half of it will, because it's kind of shaped like a boomerang or something, you know? I think about half of it will stick out. So, or like it's shaped like a horseshoe, not a boomerang. But I think about half of it will stick out. So it's kind of unwieldy, but it only weighs 5 pounds. So go ahead and add 5 pounds to your character.
Yep.
And mark down that it's the jawbone of a Hydra. Okay. Varen and Company. So you can see A-Rock clearly trying to take out the jawbone of one of these Hydra heads.
Why are you trying to mutilate the dead Hydra?
Well, it's a monster first off, so we're not mutilating something that would bury. Second, I think it makes a pretty cool trophy, don't you think?
I guess, but isn't it a little heavy?
No, that's fine.
I mean, a few skills will work as a trophy too, but...
It's true, but I personally don't know how to get those off without tearing them off. So...
Alright then.
If
Good
you
luck.
want to grab some scales, that would be pretty cool.
Not my
You
kill.
might be able to... Oh, gotcha.
Okay. It is 6:04 in the morning. And Shirka, she just like, she goes, ah, and you know, she turns around on the steeder, and she actually walks out of the hallway.
Yes. Sorry.
And she has her steeder carry her over the pool of urine. And she doesn't make it very far because that thing is slow. But it looks like she's heading to that tunnel to the south. To anyone who can see her, which I think is just Varen right now. And
Yeah.
Calamar's Fine Traps has 2 rounds at the end of this round, and Calamar and Company.
Calamar is still searching very diligently, but finally Biggie peeks over his shoulder and sees that she's gone. And he turns around and says to Olivia, he says, "We let her go. And where she goes by herself. Nobody go follow her. And if we hear, oh no, we don't go, okay? Okay?" And Olivia says, "But however, I understand it because it is irritating. Trust me, irritating beyond words. But we have to think she's a human and deserves to be defended." Boogie shakes his head.
She's a half elf.
She's a half elf and deserves to be defended, and so we have to go to her. And Boogie goes, "Oh, I will never understand you people. Okay." But it's like he's thinking, yes, we're about to send her off in another direction. She'll get lost. We'll never find her again.
That'd be
wow, it'd be perfect. Yeah.
Okay. And A-Rock.
Yep. Wait, so is Shirka up in the air right now? Like, is she like
No.
climbing on her webs?
No,
Okay.
she is.
In the bee?
There's no webs. She's on the steeder, and the steeder is walking through the puddle of piss.
All right. I guess. Hey, Shirka.
Yeah.
So, you told me you lived up in the mountains, right? You lived in a town up in the mountains, right?
Nope.
Alright. Sorry, I have a super bad memory. I know you only told me this like a few hours ago, but what's the town that you lived in again?
Gronar. I'm from Gronar. My parents are the seamstress and tailor that make the uniforms for the Iron Star Mercenary Company.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that part. I just couldn't remember the town name. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty important historically, but I don't know how much you know about human history.
No, I don't know that much, to be completely honest. I actually know barely any.
Oh. Okay. Maybe I could teach you some or something.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I could tell you a little bit about the kingdoms of men. Real quick.
Really? You would do that for me?
The great monarchies of men. Yeah, the great monarchies of men were the kingdoms of Enervia, the Kingdom of Bryn, the Kingdom of Gronar before its political evolution into democracy, and the Kingdom of Gogatoon before its descent into fascism and subsequent fall as the Dragon Lord took over its dominion during the Great War in the 4th Eon. The 4 great monarchies led the men of Panoplia out of the Stone Age into a civilized world, as the men of Panoplia were little more than barbarians surrounded by civilized demi-humans at first. 4 tribes rose out of the wilds. They cultivated land, captured and raised livestock, and began trading with one another. Each kingdom had its own resources to contribute, but Gogatoon had the gold. As the millennia passed, Gogatoon became richer and richer as it fed on the other 3 kingdoms. Its greed knew no boundaries. One day, the long-forgotten king of Gogatoon declared war upon the other 3. He claimed that the tribe of people which had become his kingdom had evolved above those of the other 3 kingdoms. His vast armies began to crush everything in sight, beginning with the lords of Gronar who lived on Castle Downs. It was these events which later led to the beginning of the Great War. So you can see how important Gronar was historically.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense now. I never really knew who Gronar was before. Now that I know, he sounds like a pretty bad dude.
He's not a person, like I just said.
Well, I mean, yeah. Sorry, I'm dumb.
He is too busy staring at Shrika's tits to pay attention to her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably,
Yeah.
to be
Okay.
completely honest.
That was good though.
That was really
You're
good.
like, derp, I like your boobs. And she's all talking about some philosophical,
Yeah.
historical.
I was really more thinking that he was staring at her face, but like just kind of staring off into space, thinking what happened between both of them. But
Derp, I like your boobs. All right,
And
Veronica.
it's so funny. Oh God, and she's sitting here like, oh, oh.
I'll bet one
And-
thing, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
And Varen and
That was-
company.
Yeah, at this point, Varen's wiping ectoplasm off his sword. And that'd be it for Varen and company. Kalmar's
Oh,
still
from the
doing
will-o-wisp?
thing. So I never actually hit the will-o-wisp.
Yeah.
Cleaning generic gunk off my sword then.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Guts and stuff.
Yeah. You gotta take good care of your weapons. That's Varen and company.
Okay. Okay, it is 4:05. Shirka looks like she's advancing into that tunnel to the south. Or hallway. And Varen, you can see her like snap her fingers, and she goes, "Shit," right? She turns her head to you and says,
Oh well, looks like this has a portcullis that's lowered, and I'm definitely not strong enough to lift that thing. I'm not even gonna try. Shit. Looks like we're stuck waiting. Unless someone else wants to try it.
and Calamar's Fine Traps has 1 round left at the end of this round. And Calamar and Company's move.
Yeah, I guess we're not doing anything. We'll just stand there, but Olivia will turn around at least and look outside of the the hallway. But yeah, we're done.
Okay. A-Rock.
All right. I don't know. I guess I'll just stand here guarding, and I guess I'll just stand at here and guard. I guess. Ah, stop. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Varen and Company.
Yeah, Varen looks at with a shirka and just simply comments, "That's likely for the best you leave that portcullis alone. If it's made to a similar degree as the other ones, we need Anatar to lift that."
Where'd Anatar go?
Very well.
Calamar.
Anatar, sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not.
Yeah, being a god that makes you have to. They have to call you back up to heaven every once in a while, so you can go because you have attention and stuff. Then you come back down here. I don't know. We'll ask him when he comes back. And you begin to realize that Calamar doesn't have any idea about Anatar's real state. No.
Okay, it is 4:06. Shirka is just gonna stand there, like she's guarding or something. Calamar's Find Traps has 0 rounds at the end of this round. So this is your final round searching. Next round, you'll get the results.
Yep.
And Calamar and Company.
Boogie Bell and Olivia will make some small chat, to pass the time. But other than that, we're done.
Okay, A-Rock.
The next round.
Yeah. I guess I don't really want to have to run through the peat, but I kind of feel like I need to get to anywhere new. I guess I'll start walking through the peat because that's not nasty.
And you pass by that broken furniture and the pile of offal, and you can see there is a portcullis, in fact, right where Shirka said there was one. And on the other side, you can see a
door.
Small room.
Oh. Do I see anything inside the room?
No.
Alright. Can I start sawing at it with my longsword?
Or
something?
Yes.
Or no, can I try to bend bars, lift gates?
Yes. Let me check your...
I don't even know if I have it, so.
Pretty sure you made your character somewhat strong.
I made him somewhat strong, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see. I think Ben Bar's lift gates is a percentage chance.
7.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Are you trying to bend the bars or lift the portcullis?
Lift it.
Okay.
Because don't I get two chances?
Pretty much, yeah. You can try to lift the portcullis, and if you fail, then you can try to bend the bars. And that was Gary Gygax in his infinite wisdom. However, if you lift it, you have to stand there and hold it, which sucks. Yep.
Yep, that didn't work.
Okay. And next we have Varen and Company. James.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move over a little bit. And he sees that Calmar and the gang are still working on their the traps. So he'll just wait. This is at this point normal in the dungeon.
Thank you. My goodness, yes, it's normal. Okay, it's normal. And I'm almost done. I feel like this isn't. This is, yeah.
Yeah, it's Varen and Company.
Okay. All right. So it is 4:07. Shirka is she's still just standing there. Okay. Calamar, you find
Yeah. No
a
traps.
spike trap.
Aha! Okay.
Oh, a twin spike trap. Sorry. Yeah. Just like that one before.
And he went, yeah, Shirka, I found the trap.
And you gain 200 points.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to look for a way to untrap it.
Okay. Checks. Skill.
Can't believe she was just thinking, oh, it's no big deal. I should have let her go in here and let this thing get stuck on her, and then we'd have found it. Yeah. No, he doesn't get angry and he doesn't get petty like that. Sorry. That's my reaction. That's not Calamar's reaction.
At some point we realize our characters are better people than we are.
Yeah. He's just glad that he saved her before she walked into that trap. Oh boy, oh goodness. Okay.
All right. And a rock.
Oh god, I gotta take traps. 7 turns. Don't got it. Okay.
A rock.
Yep. Alright. I guess I'll try to. I tried to lift gates last time, right? Not bend bars?
Yep.
Alright. Nope.
Damn. Okay.
Alright.
Varen and Company.
I seen that. Yeah, Varen speaks up. You finished, Calamar?
Yeah, I'm finished, but there's kind of a trap thing. It's like that door, you know? I have to undo it. Give me a few seconds.
Oh, so you found it, but you have to disarm it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it has spikes and stuff.
Alright. That'll be Varen and Company.
Okay. It is 4:08. Shirka is gonna back out of this hallway. And she fastidiously crosses the room, or tries to, as slow as the spider goes. Okay, Calamar's remove traps has 6 rounds at the end of this round, and Calamar and Company.
He will remove traps, and that is all.
Okay, a rock. A rock.
Yeah. I don't know what to do now. I guess I'll run back over here and I'll if I can turn my character, that is. There
Or
it
you don't
is.
have to fix your facing till the end of your move. That's fine.
Oh, well, okay. Because I was just gonna run up here and then yell to Baron, I could use your help down here lifting this gate, and then I'm gonna run back over to this. I'm just gonna step over the side though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you get a big fat bonus of that one. And that one. Boom. Somebody's gaining a level. All right. Varen and company.
Yeah, variant size. Steps through the urine. And he'll try to lift it. That'd be a checks.
Are you going
Ability.
to lift? Oh, you're lifting it?
I'm gonna lift, then bend.
Okay.
On bars, lift gates. No bonuses. Nope.
Okay.
That'd be Baron and Company.
All right. One of these days, I want to implement the strength rule where it rolls one time for each strength score above 12 or whatever. That way it makes it easier to bend bars, lift gates. And it makes it easier for stronger characters to do it than weak characters. Because it's an optional rule in, I think, skills and powers, where you get an additional roll for each strength score above 12, so that it's much, much more rare for the wizard who has, 10 strength or whatever to roll that 1% and successfully bend the bars, whereas the warrior that has like a 70% bend bars, lift gates rolls that 71 and fails. So I'll have to change that mechanically eventually, but that won't be too hard. It's like an additional d20 per, at selected token strength greater than, 12 or whatever. Okay, so that's it for Varen and Company. And it is 4:09. Shirka is still crossing the room. Whoops. There we go. Jeez. That's difficult. Okay. Calamar has removed traps, and Calamar and Company. Whoops.
We are removing traps. Next. So it's just as good that you passed me by. That's fine.
Okay, A-Rock.
I guess I'll just wait to see if Varen is able to bend the gate, because there's not much else that I really want to do.
Okay. Varen. And Company.
And, yep. This checks.
Is this to bend the bars?
I'm now trying to bend those bars. Nope. Not strong enough. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Oh, yeah, your chance isn't much better than his. All right. It is 410, and Shirka is walking out. Walking out like Christopher Walken. Why is she not moving? All right. So Calamar's removed traps and Calamar and Company.
Pinky Ball looks at Olivia and goes, "She's leaving. She's leaving." Olivia goes, "Just let her go." And that's what we do. That's us.
Okay. A-Rock.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll just run back in here and since I don't really have any weapons that could destroy this, I don't think, other than my sword, and my sword is like, it's I don't want to break my sword.
You could try. I mean, you could totally try. I am gonna give the gate AC 0, okay?
Alright.
And it is gonna have probably about 50 hit points.
Alright.
So
Then I'll wait for Baron to move, because I don't think he would. Am I able to hit the gate while he's in that spot?
yes, because
I have reach.
you have reach. You're a large creature.
Alright.
So
then I'll do that.
attacking over his head just gives you a -2 to hit. That's all.
Alright. Oh yeah, then there's no way that I'm hitting, I don't think.
Just target yourself as a target, and well, I could put a token down called gate, I guess, and give it AC 0. No, just target yourself.
Almost, but no cigar. If there wasn't that -2.
Mhm.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep,
Actually-
Eric's making so much noise.
I have to
Yeah.
go and put some clothes on because apparently my aunt is on her way here.
And you've been playing D&D naked all this time?
Not naked. I've had underwear. I've had boxers on. Other than
Oh my
boxers,
God.
I mean,
So there's a loud
boxers
clang.
are sort of clothes.
There's a loud clang heard throughout the, echoing through the tunnels.
Oh yeah. And hey, by the way, do you realize I was a woman, right? Okay. Now hurry up and get dressed before your aunt comes over.
He's been playing D&D with us in his chonies. Ew.
Oh my God.
Oh god damn.
All right. So.
Who
yeah.
else is playing in their underwear? I gotta know. You have played in your underwear and you know it.
Me?
Someone has
No.
played D&D in their underwear.
No, not me. I'm always fully clothed. I have a necktie on, and I have a blazer, and I always I'm always clean shaven
we
and
hear
showered
Maddie in
and
the
well
back as
groomed.
she's crying
Yeah.
BS.
Yeah, that is really funny.
I mean, I'm always close while playing D&D because my computer's in the dining room.
Yeah. I mean, I'm dressed enough to be dressed for my son, but you know, I'm not dressed for dressed. I'm not dressed for outside.
Hold on a
Forget
minute
it.
while I adjust my necktie. All right.
All right.
He's lying. It's actually a choker.
Yeah.
Ew, I'm not French. All right. So that's it for A-Rock and Baron and Company, who has a pretty good chance compared to A-Rock of destroying the fuck out of the gate.
Yeah, but attacking gate with a sword sounds like a bad idea. The Baron's not gonna break his weapons doing that. If he wants to ruin his longsword, he can.
Yeah. You do notice he's making a lot of racket.
He doesn't seem to mind that though.
Yeah, you know, for a thief, he's pretty unquiet.
Yeah. Seems to be more like a fighter.
So I just learned that my aunt is coming over because my grandpa just died.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
So she's gonna come and pick me up and bring me over there.
Okay.
So
My condolences, damn.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
No, no, of
Okay.
course
Nah,
not.
that's fine, man. Like their grandparents, pretty serious.
Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go and I guess actually get ready. Okay. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
Bye. And so ends today's session.
Yep. Oh, that was short.
That
Yep.
was short.
But, you know what? I can understand that.
I can understand it too.
My grandfather died. We were devastated.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take you guys back to the crossroads and
So, a quick recap. I appeared. We stepped through piss, tried to fail to lift the gate, and Calamar managed to find a trap. Good progress, guys. Good progress.
yep. All right.
Escrow, I'll
Any
take my
feedback?
XP and leave.
Any feedback for the session? Anyone need a new token? Need new music? Need a new map? Need.
I can't think of any.
Okay.
I'm good.
Cool. I just want to thank the patrons again for their generous support, and out there to our viewers, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, follow us on Twitch, and you can share our YouTube videos with your friends. If you scroll down, you'll see a link to our YouTube, and if you're watching this on YouTube, you just click the share link and copy the, or you click the share button, copy the link, and you can paste it in, Discord or on Facebook or whatever you want, and show people what we're doing here for the OSR movement. All right. Yeah, I just want to say thanks and see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.